Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one. In today's video, we're going to break down Remington Express XLR, the extra long range 16 gauge load. This is 2 3/4 inch, 1295 FPS advertised, 1 1/8 ounces of number 6 shot. They did actually used to make these 1 1/4 ounces, but not anymore. Remington Long Range Express, or Express Long Range in 16 gauge, which is a pretty good shell. Or at least it used to be. And why do I say that? Well, some of you guys who might know what these shells look like up close can already tell that is not a Remington Express long range shell, or in this case extra long range. That is a Federal primer. That is a Federal hull colored green. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but Remington recently has changed the packaging, not just the packaging, but the whole way this is put together. Yeah, this is rebranded Federal High Brass. And the reason I know that is because one of you guys emailed me some photos showing what wad came out of here and the base wad. And from what I've seen, the Remington here has the exact same wad as the Federal, and this has now a fiber base wad. But we're going to break this down anyway, just to confirm. Anyway, top of the box is our specs. We have a pheasant, a rabbit, and a squirrel. This shell will absolutely do the job on all of those. No problem at all. And the front of it looks okay, nothing special. This is just a bunch of warnings. If you want to read anything, just pause it. This is upside down. Express and long range. Yeah, again, if you want to read anything, just pause it. But once again, we have a pheasant, rabbit, and a squirrel. And that's it. The box is pretty simple. It does look pretty cool, though. I do like Remington's green and yellow. Always have. But as for the shell, we can see this does have a high brass, which is steel, head on it. A Federal 209A primer. Express 1295, 1 1/8. Number 6 shot Remington, 2 3/4 inch, 70 millimeter, and it does not say the dram on here. But actually, no, it doesn't say what it is on the box either. Not that it matters, but yeah, pretty decent looking shell. Again, it's a Federal purple hull that's been colored green. So for a payload weight, we have 1.13 ounces of number 6 shot. Now that is 1, maybe 2 more pellets than 1 1/8 ounces, but pretty much right there. In grains, that is 498.2. That is, again, a little bit more than 1 1/8 ounces. That would be 492 grains, but still. Here's what the shot looks like. Sad to say, we do have mixed shot sizes in here. And if you look right there middle screen, if this thing would focus, you can see malformed pellets. That is clearly egg-shaped. Another one right there, now middle screen. That is shinier than the rest. Yep, that's egg-shaped too. Yep, mixed sizes. Oh well. And for a charge, we have 23 of more mysterious black flake powder that we very commonly see in target shells. Nothing unusual here. Now, I wonder what wad we have in here. Is it a Remington wad? Nope. It is a Federal wad. The same wad that is in their 16 gauge. Okay, so anyway, moving on. We do have in this a fiber base wad with, again, a Federal primer. You can see that is obviously a fiber base wad. Anyway, it's actually pretty cool. I do like Federal 16 gauge hulls. This one being green, not too much different other than the color. I do actually happen to have a Federal 16 gauge hull right here. Once fired, of course. You can see, maybe. Maybe not. What you're looking at now is a regular Remington Express long range 16 gauge hull. You can see plastic base wad, a green plastic base wad. And here is what it used to look like. Much darker green. You can see the brass height is much taller. obviously no longer a Remington shell. The rim thickness on the Remington hull here on the left is actually a little bit thicker than the Federal hulls are. I just noticed that, but again, the brass is taller, and on both the Federal and the new Remington branded Federal, we do have a ring about 1 millimeter below the top of the brass. I hope you guys can see that, but that's just further proof this is a Federal hull now. Well guys, you see what I see here? This is what came out of the Federal hull, and this is what came out of the Remington hull. They've swapped the colors around. The wad is about the same color as the gas seal, and the gas seal of the Federal is about the same color as the shot cup of the Remington. That's all they've done here, but otherwise it's the same. So anyway, here's what it looks like put back together. Not bad at all. Just a combo of a Lee Lodahl and a GOP BN2. That's it. Looks pretty good, but yeah, there is Remington's new version as of 2024. Express extra long range, 16 gauge, 2 3/4 inch, 1 1/8 ounce of number 6 shot, rated at 1295 FPS. If you guys want to see a breakdown on the, I won't call it original, but correct version of these, just let us know and we'll do that. But yeah, I'm pretty shocked to see that these are rebranded Federals, but yeah, I mean, it's still cool. I do like Federal ammo. They're just not purple. I think that's going to end this one here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.